Welcome back, and let's go ahead and take a look at that current visibility because we started off with some rather foggy conditions, especially out towards Macon. When we use that sky cam back during our 5:30 Good Morning Heartland show, you could barely see anything just past the screen of the camera. We are seeing the fog starting to lift. We saw that indication on our Kirksville camera, but in between Kirksville down through Adair County in towards Macon County and extending south Macon, we are seeing some patchy fog still hanging out around the area. That will burn off as the sun continues to rise. Some patchy fog across southeast Iowa, down towards 5 miles of visibility out in Mount Pleasant, 9 miles in Ottumwa, and 7 out towards Keokuk. So over the next hour or so, we will be seeing this fog burn off, and then we turn over to our very sunny skies and unfortunately the high heat. Temperatures right now ranging anywhere from the lower 60s. It's dropped to 61 degrees in Milan, with temperatures in the upper 60s now down at 66 degrees in Macon compared to that 68-degree temperature we saw not too long ago. But no matter where you live today, you're going to be expecting to see some high heat and temperatures right near 90 degrees. So here's a look at our future track, and we start off with these winds out of the north. Normally, we'd be talking about cooler air moving on in, but that's not the case thanks to that upper air pattern that I was showing in our first forecast that's bringing that high heat located well off towards our southwest, and it's funneling that into the heartland, adding it to the humid conditions, the high dew point temperatures that we have over the area. So throughout the day today, high pressure is built in. We're going to look for sunny skies. And notice, though, out here to the southwest, take a look at those winds. They're not very strong, but they're out of the south. So, unfortunately, even warmer air is going to be headed our way, and that's just going to be a trend we're going to deal with heading through the work week in through the start of the weekend. Temperatures today reaching in towards the upper 80s, near 90 degrees, even into the lower 90s in areas like Macon, out towards Brookfield as well. I do expect to see Pleasant, Fairfield, Ottumwa getting in towards the mid, maybe the upper 80s, probably about 85 degrees for them today. As for the storm chances tomorrow morning, they're very quick, very fleeting. It's a 20% chance for us to really be looking at these storms to develop and pop up across the area starting just before Good Morning Heartland. We have a couple stronger cells picking up, but what we are going to be concerned with is these areas here across northeast Missouri underneath a marginal threat for strong to severe storms. However, what we're going to be looking for is a very quick glancing blow. These storms won't last very long at all. And then heading in towards late morning hours on Thursday, a line develops just along I-80 and starts descending a little to the south. However, more of our models are indicating that that's going to flow right along I-80 rather than taking that southeasterly direction. Temperatures tomorrow right up in towards the 90s with heat index values today near 95. Heat index values over the rest of the work week are going to get near the triple digits, especially on Friday into Saturday, but we will look for a cooler start to the work week next week. Now let's go ahead and send it back over to Ella.